Let's talk about Kyani Social 3.0. When you have a rapid growing team, duplication becomes the way that you increase your income. So let's think about when a new person joins your business. The first thing they do is they go fill out the form online for a starter pack. Now, if that starter pack happens to contain social, at the very end of that process, when they put in their payment information, the next screen pops up and it says thank you, and there's a button that says please continue on. The first thing we want to do when they click on that continue button is to make sure they're set up correctly, that they're connected to their team, that they get all the proper communication. So the first thing you see here is they select their language and their country. Next, we put in their contact information. Next, I want to set up my text messaging so that I get instant notifications from the system. You see the progress bar continue to move, and here we have the sponsor information. What you see here is a short 3.5-minute video. It describes the top 20 list. Their next step is to complete their top 20. Right now, right here, when they're brand new on day one. The video explains who should be on their top 20. And their best and brightest prospects should be there. After they watch the video to see who they should put on their top 20 list, it tells them to get out their cell phone and to enter their prospect's name, phone number, and email address. What we found is that 80% of all your new reps will finish their top 20.
Yes. So what you're telling is that everybody who's starting with a social pack, who have social,
correct,
is forced to make a top 20 list.
Correct.
So what happened after you established that in your team in the US?
Well, to give you an example, if you take a 1-year period of time, a year ago today, our team was around 500. Now we're around 35,000 in 1 year. So someone that's brand new can map that same growth out. If you have 5 people, and you can do the same math. And it's because this was before we even had this tool. Now we have better access to better prospects on day one. I believe we'll have much higher quality and quantity. We already have speed, and that's what will build retention.
How important is for your growth big meetings?
It's critical. Another thing we found was that it can't, again, replace the sponsor. It can't replace this environment. But what it does, it takes the most difficult part of our business that new prospects are most afraid of and makes it appear easy. So we approach with a video, they become interested. Then if we don't have the answers to the questions, we do a 3-way call with the upline, and then we show up to a live meeting. The difference is this: by the time they show up to these meetings, they're pre-informed. That's the word we use, pre-informed. They already know they want to be there. And so we sign 80% of the guests in a room consistently.
Perfectly. Sounds good. Big meetings and quality. We can put all together. I can guarantee you, top 20 list is the key. Top 20 list brings quality, and big meetings. If we bring the troops together, everything is possible.